to the station. We have everything working and under control. Though I don't know for how long. Come back to the study point. Unknown will be waiting there for you with a gift.
Look at them. Our heritage. Our future. How much power is here. With all this we'll rule the earth once more. We won't have to live like rats. Yes, with sword and fire, we'll win back the sky and the sun. We'll climb out of the dirt. Rebuild the cities. The metro tunnels will once again be filled with fast silver trains. Everything will be... everything.
Alright, subcategory number 3 then. It deals with looking back at our untainted selves and our own nature. Unlike main category number 1's subcategory 3, where we looked at children, we're here going even further back, looking at toddlers and babies, where it could be argued that children have lived a conscious life long enough to be tainted. This argument does not hold for toddlers and babies. So if babies are expressing racism, we can expect that it is human nature, especially when we are looking back at the persistency and consistency of racism, even when we are older, as presented in the previous examples.
Alright, I guess Newsweek had a story this week about there was a study done at the University of Texas with children, and they determined that babies as young as 6 months old can distinguish race, and they tend to prefer their own race. And so, of course, Newsweek is all excited. Their babies are racist, that's horrible! I'm like, yeah, so, that's probably a good thing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yep, there's the face of a racist. Kid probably should have been aborted. He doesn't even know enough that he should hate himself.
Of course, now racism is like the ultimate evil, or you could be a witch and that's okay, you could be anything, but don't be a racist, whatever. In fact, some places it's actually illegal to be a racist, which is just a natural biological condition.
Newsweek recently had a cover story about racist babies. I thought it was absurd until I realized I had one in my own home. Duncan! Duncan!
I'm ugly!
Oh, good. Duncan! This is a happy boy, right? Hi, happy guy. Hi, happy guy. Right? Okay, Duncan. Derek, come on in.
Hi, I'll play the part of the guy that's brown that comes to say hi to you.
What's the matter?
Duncan.
Duncan, what's up?
Duncan, it's me. It's me, just one of the guys.
What's the matter? Say hi to our friend. Say hi to our friend. Here, why don't you hold him?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my.
What's the matter?
Sophie likes you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Dunk.
That's all. Let's see if he comes to.
Hey, Duncan.
What's your problem with them? What exactly is the problem? Are you scared? Are you scared he's gonna mug you? What? Give me the particulars. I'm sure we can work it out. Anyway, this is disappointing, and you should check to see if you have a racist baby in your home.
And it's true. I think it's because babies are racist. I think it is true. You know what I mean? It's true. It's not their fault. I think white people want you to de-racist their babies, and it's because. But a white person gives you their baby, and the baby's like looks at me like I'm a fucking black monster. What the hell is this? Jungle bunny in baby language. I know what he's saying, and he's trying to get away from me. So I'm holding this baby that's trying to get away. This racist baby trying to get away from me. white parents give you that creepy look. Please hold her a little bit longer. Yes. You're doing us such a service, Jordan. Let her struggle. When she falls asleep, she won't be racist anymore.
A provocative new book is raising all sorts of new questions about when parents need to start talking to their kids about race. And it's a lot earlier than you think. In his book, Nurture Shock, our newsmaker tonight, Poe Bronson, says it's important for parents to confront their kids with some of these issues at a very young age. He says the science shows us that young children are often noticing skin color a lot younger than you think. Listen.
Even at 6 months old, children will stare longer at photographs of people of a different race than their parents. Their young brains are trying to make sense of what this skin color difference means, and it's taking them longer to process it. But that does come on pretty quickly.
The simple answer is yes. Babies are predisposed to behaviors we recognize and ascribe to the concept of racism. So let's move on to the conclusion and to some of the studies for the evidence. One study claims racism starts to show up as early as at 6 months of age. Other studies claims it shows up even earlier at 3 months of age. This predisposition to favor one's inherited in-group over that of others is so strong that it even manifests in a discrimination of different languages and accents. This was observable at 5 months of age. Evidently, we are geared towards groupthink, favoritism of phenotypical similarities, as this is observable before any type of cultural contamination has had any chance to influence the babies. Take in mind that scientists believe this is biologically inherited via our early shared evolution, not only with other great apes, but as far back as with our shared ancestry with bacteria. Also take in mind that it makes perfect evolutionary sense, as explained by GST. So there you have it. Racism seems more and more innate, inherited, and natural the more we examine the various correlating and complementing evidence from various fields of science. But we are not done yet. Let's examine even further in the next video.